Hello, welcome back. Today's video is about a few exercises and stretches that will help your lower back. If you want to relieve lower back pain or you're warming up to exercise, main exercises such as deadlift or power squat, then this video is a must watch. So there will be two parts of this video. First part will focus on isometric hold, which will help us increase mobility and flexibility. Second part of this video will focus more on strengthening the area. So this time, instead of hold, we're actually making movements. So I'll be stretching in between 20 to 40 seconds, but it's entirely up to you. You can stretch as long as you want. Cat and camel. So what we're gonna focus here is pushing in the lower back and pushing the bum up. Okay, so what you want to do is squeeze from here, hold for 20 seconds. Okay, so I'm going to change the angle into this position so you can see what's going on. So push it down, squeeze, hold it for 10 more seconds. Alright, so now, next exercise. It's the camel, so we want to keep the upper back more round. Alright, so what you want to focus on is protract the shoulders, press against the floor, and then squeeze. Same, you want to hold each stretch for in between 20 to 40 seconds. Good job. Alright, so next up, I'm going to lie on the floor. So my aim here is to create an arch on the lower back. To do that, what I'm doing is pushing the pelvis towards the ground. Okay, so this helps to create that, arch on the lower back. So it's a similar stretch to the cat stretch. Very similar. It's just this time you're lying on your back. You're doing it on your back. So again, you want to hold it for 20 seconds minimum. You can hold it as long as you want, as long as you feel that the stretch is enough, had enough of that specific exercise. Then you can move on. All right, good job. All right, so next up. 90 sequence. Okay, so I'm going to hold from here. I'm going to sit more right. I'm going to sit more upright. Okay, so keeping the chest up, putting all the pressure on the rear hips. Okay, so this is my leading hips and that's my rear hips. So what I'm focusing on is stretching more of the back of my hips. Okay, so hold that for 20 seconds. Don't forget to breathe as well. Make sure you're breathing. Right, so now I'm done. Okay, so now we change. Okay, but I'm gonna turn around instead and then show you what's going on. Okay, so make sure you change. So you want to keep the knee bent. This one 90 degrees in a 90 degrees angle, same with this one. So sit more upright and then you're going to feel the stretch more on the rear pelvis. Alright, so let's hold up 20 seconds. Okay, so in between 20 to 40 seconds. If you feel your less tight, then you can move on. Next exercise, Cobra. So with the Cobra, I would say if you're a beginner, you want to start with the elbows down. Okay, so you want to basically work your way up to the full extension of the elbows. So keep the elbows down. All right, so hold that for 10 seconds. If you're advanced, of course, you can go straight into the full Cobra. Okay, so if you're advancing, you go straight into this position. So make sure your shoulders up, retracted, chest up, and then hold it. Okay, so again, I'm gonna hold it for 20 to 40 seconds. So this, the purpose of this stretch is to mobilize, give you more lower back mobility, and it also stretches the core. So let's say if you've done, you know, an intense core workout, you stretch your rectus abdominal. So this is the best exercise to stretch that, you know, abs. Okay, so now we hold it for 10 more seconds. Make sure your shoulders are back retracted. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Alright, and then now we transition into child pose. Okay, so make sure you open up the hips, okay, to allow, you know, extra range of motion. So this is to stretch the back and the shoulders. Okay, so let's hold 20 to 40 seconds. Good job, guys. Well done. Okay, so next time we're going to lie on our back. Alright, so we're going to keep our feet off the floor. We're going to twist the hips, keep the arms out. So we're going to twist the hips into 45 degrees angle. So we're going to hold here for 20 seconds. Twist to the other side, keep it 45 degrees, hold it, 20 seconds. Good job, guys. And then now we're twisting to 90 degrees. We're gonna keep the hips all the way down. All right, if you got room, you can keep the arms out. If you got more room, so let's hold it down. If you can, this arm you can press it down. So a lot of people struggle with mobility. So if that's the case, you can use this arm to kind of like press it down, so you can increase the range of motion. So let's hold it for 10 more seconds. 10. Good job. Okay, so now we twist to the other side. So bend all the way down, twist all the way down to 90 degrees. Alright, so I'm going to use this arm, I'm using this arm to press it down just to increase my range. Some people are really flexible, they have better mobility, so they can touch without pressing it down. But if you're struggling to keep the thighs on the floor, then I recommend to use this arm to press it down and then keep this arm straight. Good job, guys. Well done. So next stretch, we're doing the bridge hold. So we're gonna hold the bridge up. So once you come up, you're not only just holding it up, focus on squeezing glutes. Keep your arms down if you want. Keep breathing. It's over 20 seconds. stretch the hamstring. So bring up the legs. Your target is trying to keep the knee straight. As you can see, my flexibility is quite bad. So what you want to do is try and keep the knees more straight, the knees straight. Alright, and then just hold it up. Alright, so this one, it takes time. If you've got resistance band, you can put it around your foot and then pull it. Alright, and now we change. So I've got more flexibility on this side. One, good. Okay, so next up, we're gonna pull over the knee. So keep this one straight. Pull, press it down almost towards the chest. So this stretch here is to stretch the hips. This is a hip stretch. Well done. Yes, so we've reached the second part of our workout. So this part is more of strengthening. So instead of isometric hold, we're actually going to contract. Okay, so there's going to be movement. First exercise, Superman. So with the Superman, you want to keep your face flat on the floor, hands behind you. Focus on just extending the back, squeeze, and then bring it back down. Alright, so this one, I'm going to do 10 reps each exercise. Okay, and then now, next up, hip thrust. So back on my back, bend the knees 90 degrees, arm straight, thrust, squeeze the glutes. Next up, butt kick. So with the butt kick, you don't want to bend the knees, you don't want to bend the hips into 90 degrees angle. So when you do that, then you're putting too much pressure on the back. So what I want you to do is slightly drop the knees further back. Alright, and then from there, what you want to do is just lift the butt, squeeze, and then bring it back down. Okay? And then we change. When you lift the legs up, make sure you squeeze in at the top before you bring it back down. Good work. All right, so now chest down. All right, so keep your chest down, face down, and then just lift the butt. So lift the leg, squeeze with the butt, and bring it back down. So this one we're alternating. So finally we come up, standing position. So we're gonna keep we're keeping the feet shoulder width apart. Keep your hands behind your head, and then just lean forward. Just try and control the movement. Keep the knee straight. Don't rush it down. Control it down until you feel the stretch to the maximum, and then you come up. Yeah. So when you come up, you don't have to control it. You just drive it out. All right. So each rep, your back starts to loosen up. Okay, so try and focus on 10 reps. So as you can see, my flexibility is improving. So so I'm doing it this angle so you can see what's going on. So I'll go 5 more. Okay, so now I keep my legs together, my feet together, feet closed. And as you just reach down, touch your toes, come up, extend the hips. Just keep that 10 reps. Alright, so finally, I'm going to split my legs. Alright, just outside the shoulders. Alright, so I'm keeping my shoulders up 90 degrees. Bend down, touch the opposite toes, reach up, squeeze, and then come up, alternating. So change to the other side. So reach, press it down, and then come up. So again, you don't have to do 10 reps. You can do as many reps as you want, as long as you're comfortable. As long as you feel you're loosen up, you're more loosen up, then you can stop. But if you feel that you're still tight on that specific area, you can still keep going. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you relieve lower back pain.